asperges. Oh putain. Are you guys there? Are we lagging? Are we live? Good morning. If we haven't met before, what are you doing? Why haven't we met? My name is Paige.
And my name is Allie, and we are so excited to be here with you today.
I am so excited. We would love to say hi to you guys in the chat.
Throw an emoji, like a waving emoji to us in the chat. Say hi.
How is everyone?
We love hosting
Sunday.
Transit.
Sunday. I'm excited.
Oh, I see lots of people saying hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. If you are new to Transit, we just want to let you know that Transit is a place where you can build a faith of your own and invite your friends and have a super fun time. And if you are new, we want to know. So there is a link in the description, and we want you to click on it and fill it out, and we're going to send you some Transit swag.
Yeah,
which is
better than
free
swag.
And like, I wish I could get the swag.
Yeah. I love the
so
swag.
yeah, so just fill that out and we'll send you some swag.
Yeah. Also, if you are new, you want to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. We go live almost every single Sunday, 10 a.m. Also, hit the like button, guys. How many likes do we have? Right now, we have 6.
We want to get to 20.
20
likes.
20 likes. I want you guys like the button. And then once you've liked it, can you put an emoji saying that you
the thumbs up
it?
emoji in the chats to let us know that you liked it.
Yes, because I want to see how many people are liking this. Okay, so I see some waving emojis.
Oh, we're at 7 now. Someone just 7.
Yay!
Some hi. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we want to make sure that you guys are subscribed. You've liked it. You've hit the notification bell. You get notified every time.
Look at all the live.
Super fun.
Yeah, and you just want to be part of the family on YouTube.
Yeah, the best
definitely
place to
the
be.
best place ever.
You don't have to tell the adults, but I actually like hosting Transit better, so don't tell them.
Yeah, this is way better. You guys are so much cooler. And also, I saw on Instagram this week that they went mini putting, which was so fun, and they got to pet a goat.
I know. I'm like, why wasn't I invited?
And speaking of fun things that you can do, so you guys got to go mini putting and hang out, and I'm sure you guys had a super fun time. So on July 21st, at 6:15, you guys are going to go paintballing at Barry Paintball, and it's $30 per person, and there's more information in the link in the description. But you want to make sure that you sign up because paintballing is going to be really fun.
Have you ever been paintballing?
I have been paintballing once.
Was it with me?
I think we went reballing together, which is the one where like it's not. It doesn't explode. But anyway, paintballing is super fun. I mean, I'm not very good at it, but it's still fun. So sign up. And that's on July 21st.
Look at all those thumbs up.
Yeah, we got
14.
Oh, 14. Okay, so we only need 6 more to get to 20.
Good math.
6 more. I know. That was a good math. I questioned myself for a second. I was about to say 5.
Well, you know what? Speaking of math, we're going to play a game. It has nothing to do with math. It just has things to do with numbers.
Well, it kind of has to do with math if you can say the number.
And I'm really bad at pronunciating numbers. But we're going to play a game called What's the Number? So we're going to put a number on the screen as well as 3 multiple choice answers. And you guys are going to have to guess in the chats what the answer is. Okay, so we're going to back up so that our heads are not in the way.
We covered the screen last time. We know not to do it.
Someone asked, does it hurt? Does paintballing hurt?
It depends on how close you get hit.
I would just don't run and scream.
Run and scream and don't get hit, and then it won't hurt.
Yeah,
there you go.
You'll be fine.
There you go.
It'll be great. Okay, so what does the number on the screen represent? Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so this is
we had trouble saying
in run through. Okay. 63,360. Is it minutes in a week, which is A, B, inches in a mile, or C, miles around the Earth at the equator?
So whatever you think the answer is, put it in the chat. So put A, B, C, whatever you think.
And I want to see
answers.
Your answers.
Okay. I don't know. What do you think? I'm thinking, I don't know.
We actually didn't see the answer.
Yeah, we never got so.
I
don't think it's. I don't know.
I don't know what a mile is.
Well, I know because we do. That's American. We do kilometers.
I don't know kilometers either, but I really don't know miles.
Okay, let's see. Is anyone saying in the chat? Is anyone
A?
We have some answers. A is minute. See, I don't know. Like that's too much math for me to figure out. Maybe I'm gonna go A. Minutes in a week.
I'm gonna do
A. Oh, more A. Okay, A. Wow, everyone. Oh,
A,
A.
A.
Oh, someone's
one
B.
person B.
Thumbs up. A whole bunch of I don't.
Okay, I
bunch of
think
thumbs
it's B.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna go A.
I see some A's.
There's some
I
A's and
see
B's.
some
No one's
B's.
doing C, so no one.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
It's none of them. Just kidding.
Oh, it's B.
B.
So Sage was right. Point to Sage and whoever else guessed. Who else?
we
guessed B?
have Anna
Anna guessed B.
and Gabriel
Okay,
and
we have
Lex and
some people who are really smart at guessing numbers. Okay, should we get our next number?
Da-da-da.
We're this is just preparing us. This is a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
134.
So, dimples.
on a golf ball.
That's a fun,
I love that they're called dimples. On
Countries in the world.
Or C, highest measured temperature.
Interesting. So drop your answers in the chat.
134.
I kind of hope it's A, dimples on a golf ball, just because I like dimples, like
Yeah.
on a golf ball. But like
I feel like 134, like
yeah, like is that
really hot.
well, like water boils at 100,
so
like-
people would be like boiling a lot.
but it's not telling us if it's like I don't know.
And I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I almost failed geography, so I don't even know what a country is.
I
So
think
I don't know if
Yeah,
there's
like we
134.
neither. Okay, I think what are people saying in the
Someone
chat?
said H.
H.
H
is
not an
not
option.
an answer. So
Not
I
an
guess.
option.
So some people are saying C.
C.
So the highest. I think I'm gonna go with. B. I actually don't know how many. Like
Okay, I'm gonna go with A.
I just don't know how many
Okay.
countries. Okay,
let's
see what's happening. What is the answer?
C.
C. So
Highest measured temperature.
I wonder where that
That
was. I
feels
want to know where
so
that was.
hot. I boil at like 5 degrees.
5 degrees.
Like, it's
Okay,
so
who guessed
hot.
C? Emily guessed C. Emily Young guessed C. Nice.
Whoa, a lot of people
Okay.
now guessing. People are guessing after the answer's already gone up.
Well, that
That's
doesn't
cheating.
count, cheaters. Okay.
Okay, next one.
Next number. Okay, 6,000.
6,514 windows in the Empire State Building. Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
locations in the U.S. or kinds of insects.
Okay, so everyone, kinds of insects.
Someone, Gabriel said the highest measured temperature is about 11 trillion.
What? Where? I want to know. I want to know where
That's
that
not
location
possible.
is.
Someone said C.
See, okay, but here's the thing. There are so many insects.
Right.
See, I don't know. What are you thinking? Just in the
I
U.S. though,
think-
Chick-fil-A.
I'm trying to think of what the Empire State Building
Yeah,
really looks
Empire
like.
State, and if
Okay, I'm gonna say that. I've been to New York once.
you're gonna go.
Didn't count the windows, but that's my answer.
Okay, I'm gonna go with C. I'm gonna go. We haven't done C yet. Neither of us have guessed. So I'm gonna
Right.
go kinds of insects.
People are saying A.
So they're with you on the Empire State Building. Okay.
Maybe they just believe what I say.
Maybe. I'm interested to see what the answer is though. So
I am
let's
gonna
see.
say a lot of A's.
A lot
okay,
of A's.
let's see.
I'm going for C. Let's see what the answer is. Oh, Sage was right. So whoever guessed A. You know what? I thought it'd have more. I thought that number seemed low.
I thought that it would like go 6,515.
15.
Maybe not 14.
Yeah,
but
odd numbers.
love
Okay.
that.
So, what is our next number?
28,800
Okay.
gallons of water in an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Interesting.
Babies born every minute. Times a day an average person blinks their eyes.
Okay, so I feel like an Olympic-sized swimming pool is huge because you have to think that they can like dive from those super tall things, so it has to be like really deep.
Right.
So
I wasn't thinking that. I was
know.
thinking back and forth.
back and forth lap. Maybe those are two different things.
I think those are two different pools.
Okay, well, it doesn't clarify, so
I think it would
either.
say in a diving
In a
pool.
diving pool. Okay, so we're gonna go for the pools that you swim laps in.
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
say that at times a day an average person blinks their eyes.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
gonna
you blink
go.
a lot more than you think. Like I'm.
I
thinking,
know.
like,
I'm
one,
gonna
two, three,
go
four,
with the
five,
pool one because I'm interested. I'm gonna go A.
I'm gonna go C.
A. What are people saying in the
C,
chat? Someone's just doing a
C,
smiley, like a
A, C, A.
So no,
A, B,
not really. Oh, someone did a B.
C, B, A.
B. Interesting.
C.
Okay, so let's see what
Okay,
our
let's see.
answer is. Oh, I was right.
That's so many gallons
That's
of water.
so I'm wondering if it was the diving pools. Anyway, okay, what is our next question?
Whoa!
Whoa, okay.
I'm gonna.
We're not gonna say that number because we don't
Thir-
we don't want to embarrass
Is
ourselves.
it 31 million or billion?
I don't know. I don't know.
5,300. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
So
Websites on the internet.
that could.
Seconds in a year, and in case you didn't know, there's 365 days.
I like how they clarified that one.
Right? And price tag for a cruise ship.
So
Ali,
like
you've been on a cruise ship. Is that how much you paid?
no. Like I think it says like if I
Oh, if you
personally
bought a
wanted to
cruise
buy a cruise ship, like if I was like I would like to buy the Royal Caribbean
Right.
Princess of the Sea.
Okay.
You know, I think that, but who knows? Maybe
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna-
Someone said big number.
big, big number that we don't know.
I'm gonna say.
Websites on the internet, I feel like there's way more.
I'm gonna say websites on the internet only be
I'm gonna go for price tag on a cruise ship.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
think it's
say
way more than
websites
that.
on the internet.
What is everyone else not? C?
Not
Oh, someone is saying not C. Okay, well I already went with it, so I can't take it back now.
Okay, come on, guys, give me some answers.
B, A,
C.
Does it matter if you put it in a capital or
B, 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 B,
lowercase?
B,
It's like,
B, 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 B,
does
B,
a
B,
capital mean that you're really convinced that it's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay,
You have to
so
hit that caps button.
The
to
caps
do it.
button. I'm going for C.
Okay, let's
see.
see. I'm going with A.
A. Okay. Watch, we'll both be wrong. We'll be.
Ah.
Well, you know. Okay. Another
Poopy.
question. Let's see.
Okay, this will be our
Last
one.
question. So make sure you get it right. Okay. 46,000.
46,876 words in Gone with the Wind. What is that?
It's a movie, I think. Gone with the Wind. It's a movie. So the number of words in the movie.
I don't know that movie.
I don't know.
Lakes in the United States or miles of miles of the U.S. interstate,
like the highway.
This is very American.
Okay,
I can
so
barely deal
I know
with Canada
miles.
stuff.
I'm gonna go with
I don't know what
Gone with the
Gone
Wind.
with the Wind
No,
is.
I don't know
the
either.
plot. I don't know. The
I don't know. Is anyone
characters.
saying A?
Can someone write down what Gone with the
or
Wind
like
is?
Tell us a little like plot description.
Like if it's a movie about like people who don't speak, maybe that's it. But
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I'm
gonna
an X.
X. That's someone
Not an
said
option.
B and like all like there's okay. I think I don't know. What are you thinking? I think I'm gonna go with B. Lakes.
I'm gonna go with A. I don't know
Okay,
anything about Gone with the Wind. I don't know what it's about. Never. I don't want to say I've never heard of it, but I just don't know what it's about. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Also,
so
the person that said X said typo.
typo. Okay.
It's not
We're,
X.
we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna say A.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with B. Let's see what the real answer is. Oh, it's
Neither.
So that's how much miles. But see, I don't know miles, so
Neither.
okay. Well,
Thanks for
Yeah,
playing
that was
along with
super
us,
fun.
guys. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did with numbers. Oh, okay.
what is
Gone with the Wind is a 1,000-page book. It's also a movie.
1,000-page book would have? Okay, there'd be a
That's a
ton.
big
Yeah.
Book.
Okay. Also, do you recommend Gone with the Wind?
Yeah, do you recommend that? Or is it like,
Or not? So
I mean, I'll just take your word for
Yeah,
it. I'm not
okay.
going to read it.
That's too many words for Sage.
But now we're going to talk about our message that we're going into. This is a new message. Danelle's going to be talking to us about. It's called For Friends. Friendships that we create and choosing the right ones that will last, i.e. me and Allie. Bam! And we're looking at the story of Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And if you know VeggieTales, this is Rakshak and Benny, a.k.a. the bunny, the bunny. I love the bunny. If you know that, drop like a bunny emoji because that's my one of my favorite.
I think that was one of my favorite VeggieTales, and I think this was one of my favorite Bible stories.
Yeah. So this is not the VeggieTales version. We're reading the real version. The Bible is very different than VeggieTales, in case you didn't know. But yeah, we're listening. We're gonna be learning about that.
And just a reminder that we don't have our groups after this on Zoom. But if you would like to discuss the message more, you can head over to the description and you can download the questions if you'd like to discuss with your family, with the other people in your house. So yeah, just make sure that you download those if you'd like to discuss the message. And like Sage said, Danelle is going to be giving us our message. So I'm going to pray for Danelle. So if everyone could close their eyes, we're just going to pray. Dear God, I just pray that you would speak through Danelle today to all of us, and that you would just be with him as he talks to us. And I just pray that we would all have just our ears open to hear what you have to say, and we'd really just be able to take away just amazing points from this message about what it means to have a friendship and the people that we attract with our actions. And I just thank you for who you are. In your name, amen.
The tale begins. The land of Judah was invaded by Babylon. They were captured and bound, and then soon they were gone. Sent off to a land that they did not know. Where Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They got new names, new homes, new cuts, new clothes. These are the crazy adventures of Forbidden Road. New names, new homes, new cuts, new clothes. These are the crazy
Summer is here, bringing all sorts of opportunities and challenges. And the biggest ongoing challenge is, who will I hang out with this summer? Like, did I make the right friends this year? We've been online for the majority of the year, so do my friends even remember me? Like, what if we don't have anything in common? Will my parents even allow me to hang out with these people? See, these are just some of the questions that might be going through your mind thinking about maybe friends and who you're gonna hang out with this summer. Because friends can be complicated. Choosing the right friend can be complicated. And how do you navigate choosing your friends? Like, how do you navigate this whole choosing thing? See, the fact is, people drift in and out of our lives all the time. It's the circle of life. Yes, that's The Lion King, my favorite movie, but it's true. It's a part of life. Some friends stick and some last for just a school year. But why is that? Why do we seem to click with some and never get along with others? Over the next few weeks, we're going to be looking at the lives of 4 good friends: Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. All these guys were recruited by King Nebuchadnezzar, say that name 3 times, to go to Babylon to be trained in Babylonian wisdom because they were some of the smartest guys around. They were from Jerusalem, so Babylon was completely new territory for them. New places to live, new places to sleep, new places to eat, and new ways to dress. They were new things that they were expected to eat, expected to do, customs that kind of were against their faith. Actually, in Daniel 1, verse 8, it says this: "But Daniel resolved not to defile himself with the royal food and wine. And he asked the chief official for permission not to defile himself this way." See, resolved meaning to decide in your heart that something that is a big deal to you. That is resolved. Defile means to make unclean or dirty. See, Daniel and the rest of the Jewish guys were told to eat a diet that included foods that they knew they weren't supposed to eat. Imagine all of them looking at one another when the plates were placed on the table in front of them, being like, "Oh, okay, yo, Shadrach, you gonna eat this? Meshach, you gonna eat this? Oh, okay. They're probably like darting eyes around, looking, seeing, and eventually some started eating, and some didn't. One who didn't was Daniel. Although he was new to this place, he knew that if he chose not to participate, it would reduce his chances of not fitting in. He knew it would make him stand out and it might cost him. But Daniel had made a promise to God. He had set a boundary. He decided that keeping that promise was more important to him than fitting into this new kingdom he had been brought into. Actually, in Daniel 1, verse 18 and 19, it says, at the end of the time set by the king to bring them into his service, the chief official presented them to Nebuchadnezzar. The king talked to them, and he found none equal to Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. So they entered the king's service. Okay, side note, you're probably wondering, what were those names? Hananiah, Michael, Mishael, or Azariah? Those are actually Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's Hebrew name. See, when they were brought to over to Babylon, the king decided that he was going to strip them of their Hebrew name and give them this new name in an attempt to, break and strip their alliance to God when they showed to Babylon. But that was a side note. By standing up for what he believed, Daniel demonstrated to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego the kind of person he was. They believed the same thing that Daniel believed, but when Daniel stood up for himself, all four of them had the courage to live according to their shared values and prioritize their own relationships with God. See, many of us can understand the predicament that Daniel was in. We know what it feels like to walk into a new group and wonder, how am I going to fit in? But we don't want to do things, that kind of know that we shouldn't. But unfortunately, the lure of belonging, of being accepted into a friend group, makes it so tempting to join in. Sometimes it's hard to stand up for what we believe and not give in to the standard of what's being set up in that friend group. If we don't want to do these things, gossip behind people's back or, treat them badly, then why we want to be surrounded ourselves with people that do that on a regular basis? See, Dan didn't think, I really need to fit in, so I'm going to put my promises on the back burner to God. God, I promised this to you, but you know what? I'm in Babylon now. I'm with the Babylonians. I'm just going to, not keep my promises. I'm going to come back to my promises later. No. Keeping his promises to God was his priority. Staying true to himself and keeping his promises was the most important thing to him. Now, I don't know about you, but someone who would keep his promises sounds like someone who would be a pretty good friend. Someone who knows who they are, doesn't change depending on who they're around. Someone who keeps their promises is loyal because they aren't influenced by how others around them are acting. See, how you act will determine the friends you attract. I'm going to say that one more time because that was just super good. How you act will determine the friends you attract. If you want friends like Daniel, then be like Daniel. If you want friends who support you, you got to support others. Think about what that would have been like for Daniel if he had eaten the food and had done what everyone else was doing. Sure, he would have met, people in the new government who were important, and he would have been accepted. But those relationships would have been totally based on a lie. Would not have been based on nothing, no mutual values at all. If you want friends who will only say good things about you when you're not around, you need to speak highly of others when they're not around. See, exhibiting the qualities you want in friends is what will lead to healthy friendships and will last a long time. Not just, a semester or a quadrimester or a year. They have potential to become friendships that will last for the rest of your life. Actually, I want you to do this, okay? Go and ask your parents about their long-term friendships. I'm sure you will learn that the reason they have lasted so long is because of the mutual values they share. Actually, I got one last question for you guys. If all your friends were exactly like you, how would that make your life better? How would that make your life more difficult? Hey, I'm excited to be talking about what it looks like to have people, good people in your lives, and what friends actually look like in the next 3 weeks. Before we go, I'm just going to pray. God, I thank you for every single person who's watching this stream right now, God. God, I pray that as they are going into the summer, God, as they have the opportunity to kind of get back with their old friends from this past school year, God, or make new friends, God, I pray that their circles will be filled with like-minded people, God, people who hold the same values that you have instilled in us, God. God, I pray that when we are faced with temptation, God, when we are faced with situations where it's easy for us to follow you, God, I pray that that won't happen. God, that we won't disobey you, God, that we will be able to really stand up to the standards you've asked us to be. God, thank you so much for every single person who's watching us once again. God, thank you so much for loving us. We love you. In your name we pray. Amen.
Well, what a great message from Danelle this morning.
Yeah, that was a super good message, and I liked the catchy line of the way you act determines the friends you attract. That's a good one to keep in your brain because it's
that
true.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lock that in your brain. Write that on your mirror. Remind yourself. That's really true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're actually gonna do a challenge.
Ooh.
Who doesn't like a good challenge? So get your fingers ready to put this in
type.
the chat.
Yes.
Are you ready? We're gonna play
Ready?
a challenge. Okay, so
It's up on the screen here. Today's
name
challenge.
one of the 7 new
New. That's the
wonders
key word.
of
New.
the world.
Okay, wait, we're gonna do a big catch here because the prize for the person who gets it right.
I feel like I've been shot.
Yeah, Sage has just been caught our prize for the day.
Okay, this is our prize.
Look at that prize. There is
And if you don't answer quick enough, I will eat all of them.
there is 100.
There will be 150.
Yeah, 160. It looks
Okay.
like there's Twizzlers, Nibs, and
Jolly
Jolly
Ranchers.
Ranchers.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Jolly
yeah, not the like.
Someone said CN Tower. Nope.
No,
Will not allow it.
not the CN Tower.
Not
Do they
the
just
CN Tower.
so just the first person, I guess, to
I've
name.
got the answers.
We have the answers, and you only have to name one. Of the
One.
new.
No.
I mean, did you know any on the list before we looked at the?
I didn't know that they were new. I thought
I
they were
didn't-
already there.
Yeah.
But I also
Okay,
don't know
let's
the
see.
7
Anyone
wonders,
else saying
so-
anything? I did we say that you can't use Google?
You cannot use Google.
You can not use Google. Did
Too
someone?
late.
No.
Someone
got it.
Someone got it. Lex.
Lex.
9790. Lex 9790.
Got
the
it.
Great Wall of China.
The Great Wall of China is
You got it.
new.
Okay, we're gonna put them up. So there's
We aren't sure how to say that one.
Great Wall of China, which she guessed.
Yes.
Christ the Redeemer, Machu Picchu, the Taj Mahal, the Colosseum, and Petra. I don't know what
And
Petra
someone
is.
did say Niagara Falls. We did look that up. Apparently, it was never one.
No, I think Danelle said he doesn't think it
should be one.
one. I think it is one.
It
I don't
is one?
think Danelle gave
Gave
approval.
his approval for Niagara Falls.
different.
Okay.
Okay, so Lex,
160 candies.
and I gave it to you, so you should give it some back to me. If you wanna
Share the wealth.
share the wealth. Do you need 160 candies? Let me know. If not, I'm taking some.
Yeah.
But that's a big bag. It's like 10 pounds. You could do a workout with
A
it.
workout and then eat your
Enjoy.
candy.
So congratulations to Lex
Yeah.
9790.
Woohoo.
Lex 9790. You won! Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today in transit. I had an awesome time.
Me too.
Yeah, you guys are so fun in the chat.
And we got 17 likes, which is close.
Oh,
to
3 more. We
20,
can do it.
so
Just 3 more.
Send this to some
Send-
friends
so that
Say,
they
"Like
can
the
like
video."
it. And we'll get to 20. And also, just a reminder, on the 21st of July, paintballing, put it in your calendar, $6.15, $30. I hope it, yes, the 21st.
And Lexi wants me to say her full name, I think. Lexi Dillman, you are the winner.
Good job on knowing trivia.
Yes. Congratulations, Lexi Dillman. So we hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.